Worlds collide and legacies emerge. Multiverse United 2. Sunday, August 20th on Fight.
An opportunity at revenge for the ABC, and the same could be said for the design tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the design and accompanied to the ring by Diener, he is Khan!
We saw weeks ago here on Access TV how Eric Young truly survived the assault of Diener months ago, and that has led to this matchup. The Design's Monster Khan set to face Eric Young. However, Khan has been spectacular since joining the Design. It was 6 months ago at the No Surrender event that we can mark the one time that Khan has been pinned as a part of the Design, albeit with the involvement of Sami Callihan with a steel chair in the decision.
Eric Young, risen from the dead, but about to face a whole new monster in the big man Khan.
You can run for a long time. You can run for a long time.
His opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, the world-class maniac, Eric Young!
Ray, well, I'm still reeling from the exclusive, never-before-seen footage that Young showed the world how he managed to survive Diener.
Tom, I said it in our post-show, but man, if Eric Young can survive what Diener did to him, the question remains, what can't this man survive?
Eric Young, well aware that his return to Impact Wrestling would involve unfinished business with Diener and Khan, the Design. Now prepared to face it head on, at least with Khan. Diener on the outside. Diener and Eric Young, who of course tangled as a part of the tag team matchup. Bully and Diener against Scott D'Amore and Eric Young at Slammiversary. That night, D'Amore and Young got the win as Young pinned Diener at Slammiversary.
Huge chance here for Eric Young to send another salvo towards the Design. The Design, a group essentially formed in the shadow, in the image that Eric Young himself created with Violent by Design.
Oh, big right by Young. If you're Young, how do you take this big man down? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Diener providing a distraction there on the outside. Khan tried to pounce. Oh, and he just dropped Eric Young.
I mean, take nothing away from the fortitude, the power of Eric Young himself. But I don't know if he's faced someone like Khan in the mood, in the Design fashion, especially after everything Diener has influenced Khan with.
And Diener takes a cheap shot at Young while the official was backing off Khan.
And those are the things in the back of Eric Young's mind. You know, he knows he has to be ready for. Again, Diener, someone honed, forged by Eric Young himself. A protege, if you will, now a twisted and sordid.
Oh, and again and again. Oh, Diener with another shot at Young. The official didn't see it. Khan got the referee's attention. Listen, I'll say it, Diener's a coward. The fact that he's on the outside like this, trying to pick at Young behind the referee's back and won't face him one-on-one, letting his monster do his dirty work for him.
I mean, Diener has been, for someone who was already...
Cover here by Khan and a kick out.
For someone who was already unhinged as a baseline, Slammiversary has thrown Diener for an absolute loop. He has been unable to control himself ever since. So it doesn't surprise me he's taking every angle he can to chop Eric Young down.
And on top of that, back inside the ring, Young's got to deal with this 300-pound monstrosity in Khan, who you and I have seen and called his matches. You've been in the ring with him over the past decade plus. Going up against this man is brutal.
There's just this tenacity and momentum when Khan, big, strong, and fast, mind you, as well. If he gets going, if he builds up that head of steam, it's so hard to stop him in his tracks. But look at this.
And look at the small joint manipulation here by Young. He's got the thumb.
Well, you asked what Eric Young would have to do to take down this human oak that is Khan. That might be a little bit of an idea. Chip away at the weak points.
Shots to the head there, but Khan is still standing. Whips Young into the corner. Rips first into the top turnbuckle. Oh my God, and down goes Khan. I don't know if I've ever seen Khan taken off his feet like that in over a decade.
But I tell you, take nothing away from the strength and the power of Eric Young himself.
Oh, now Young over the top, Khan in pursuit. Young, slowing up Khan.
The speed and agility of Eric Young on display now too.
Diener shouting out instruction for Khan. But look at Young, look at the power to get Khan up. Oh my God, and the Death Valley driver on Khan. Cover. Kick out by the monster.
And you saw the way Young almost paused with it, heaving Khan off his shoulders, the strength of EY coming through.
And now Young trying to build up some momentum and hit with a spine buster by Khan. Shoulders pressed down and a kick out by Young.
And that right there reminds you just how quickly Khan can turn things around, and you hear Diener just bellowing to finish him.
And now Khan, who laid out Young a few weeks ago with multiple choke slams, going for another one. Oh, Young saw it coming here, kick right to the midsection. Think about the pile driver.
Tough.
Oh, and a steel chair to the spine by Diener. That's gonna call for the bell.
And you saw, as soon as Diener felt threatened, as soon as he felt the design truly threatened, doing whatever it took to stop it, to stop Eric Young.
And Diener barking orders at Khan. Once again, going for a choke slam on Young.
Young has been planted, laid out, and now Diener wants his piece. Diener wants his pound of flesh.
And now Diener grabbing a hold of Eric Young. Going for the antidote, the DDT. Skull first into the steel chair.
Young is out.
The same disrespect we saw weeks ago. Diener sits upon his throne of violence made by the carcass of Eric Young. Young survived Diener once. Can he continue to do so?